The design on Spotify is one of the best demonstrations of Gestalt theory. This is because human perception greatly affects design. Proximity is one of Gestalt's theory perpetual cue. This refers to how human perception tends to see things together if placed together. This is one of the design elements of Spotify. Everything is positioned together. This makes it easy for a person to see that all these elements belong together. Similarly, is another perpetual element on Gestalt theory. This is demonstrated on Spotify because all elements, including icons, colors, and font styles, tend to be similar. An example is how all icons can function, such as play, pause, download, are all similar. Another Gestalt principle used effectively in Spotify is of continuity, where the user's eyes tend to move naturally between aligned elements. The horizontal scrolling features in carousels and linear arrangements used for playlists in Spotify promote natural left to right scrolling motions for the users. Another Gestalt principle is clearly demonstrated by Spotify's figuregram. This is where dark coloration used in a design will produce clear highlights on bright elements such as an album cover, playlist, and green highlights. Such design elements work to both avoid a strain on users' eyes and draw attention to important elements. Another Gestalt principle used in this design is closure. This is where elements such as images or text on album covers or playlists can appear greatly, but users tend to see the rest with their minds. Overall, the designs of Spotify effectively incorporates Gestalt theory to produce a harmoniously visual and functional interface that improves human-computer interaction, rather than relying on proximity, similarity, continuity, figure/ground, and enclosure separately for improved human-computer interaction. It is much easier for designers to incorporate all these Gestalt concepts for a better interface design. It can be observed that by incorporating Gestalt psychology concepts for designing interfaces, it is possible to improve usability and emotional engagement with human-computer interaction.